In this video, we're going to look at two more examples, examples 2 and 3, and basically we're focused on how to convert a radical to an exponent. So we're going to go ahead and we want to note a few things when we're looking at this. The first thing is, I'm going to go ahead and circle on this first problem. We want to look at what our index is. Notice we also have an exponent power on our radicand. And so we go ahead from this point, if we want to turn this into an exponent, I'm going to go ahead and write my base. And notice, right, the radicand is also the base. So I'm going to rewrite that radicand as my base for my exponent. And I am going to have a rational power. Remember that whenever we're writing it, the exponent of the radicand goes as our numerator for that rational power, and the index is our denominator. So if we're simply writing this as an exponent, this is our answer. 10 to the power of 3 over 4. So we're going to follow a similar process in order to convert this one on the right. Notice this one doesn't show an index. And remember that anytime it doesn't have an index, our index is going to be 2. Also notice that these in here don't show a power, which means that their power is going to be 1. So this is a power of 1. Now if I were to rewrite this, this right here is going to be my radicand, is going to be my base. So I'm going to rewrite it down here. Now I'm going to put it in parentheses. Instead of having to put powers of 1, I'm just going to simply write this as parenthesis 3 a b close parenthesis, because we have three things being multiplied together, right? We have an integer being multiplied to a variable a and being multiplied to variable b. And then I'm going to go ahead and write my power. Now since all of these basically are inside of a parenthesis, right, I'm just going to put a 1 as my numerator. Index is my denominator. Now this one we're going to actually take it a step just a little bit further than what we did the other one, because we do have these things being multiplied. And so what I want to do is use my power to a power rule, and I'm going to multiply this 1/2 to each one of these on the inside. So for instance, I could rewrite this as 3 to the power of 1 times the power of 1/2. And then it's going to be times my next one, which is a to the power of 1 times the power of 1/2. And then the next one is b, so times b to the power of 1 times 1/2. And if we were to multiply this all out, this would basically just turn into 3 to the power of 1/2 times a to the power of 1/2 times b to the power of 1/2. And that's our final answer.